Hello sir, hello madam, welcome to our beautiful new open plan restaurant. What can I get for you today? Okay, you want the beef sir? What about you miss? You want the chicken. Okay, sit down, get relaxed, your meal will be coming straight up. What is up guys, this is Brinko and welcome to the Meat Hooks mod, also known as the Butcher mod. And now, behind us is our lovely open planned restaurant where I'm going to be cooking some meat. And I'm going to be getting our customers the proper meat they like. Not just normal meat, just the finest meat in the whole of Minecraft. Link for this mod is in the description. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Now let's get straight into cooking these guys their dinner. Before we get into the meals, I'm going to show you all the recipes you need to start your own kitchen. Now first thing we need are meat hooks, and to craft these you just need 4 iron ingots, which isn't really not that expensive. So what you're going to want to do with the meat hooks is you're going to want to put them on a pedestal or a tower of some sort. Here is my drying rack for the meat, and I will get straight into that. But next we have all of these stuff which we will get into in a minute. But we do need the meat cleaver, and we also do need the fillet knife. And to craft these you need stick and 4 iron in that pattern. And then to craft this you need stick and 2 iron in that pattern. So they're not very expensive. But I hear that lady wanted the chicken. Did she want the chicken? I'm not too sure. But we're going to kill the animals, get the beef for the man as well, and get them their meal they like and they want. As you can see, when I'm killing the pigs, oh my days, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I might close my restaurant because I feel bad and ignore that. I feel bad and terrible for killing animals, but it's got to be done to make a living. But as you can see, now we got this mod installed, we do get a dead cow, we get a dead chicken, and we get a dead pig. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our dead pig on the rack. Look at that. Look at that. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Oh, just hanging there. Then we're going to put our dead chicken there and our dead cow here. Look at him, man. Look how wicked he looks. But now what I'm going to need to do is get out the ice, because they will rot, and that brings me over to that in a minute. But to make them stop rotting, you need to have ice covering them. So for example, if I go like this, it won't rot because I'm keeping it nice and fresh. So this is, oh my days, that's gonna break. This is one way to stop your meat from rotting. Wow, I'm making a right mess of this. I am making a terrible mess of this. Actually, this is gonna, let's dig up a bit of sand so we can break this and then automatically patch it up. Oh no, it didn't turn into glass. It didn't turn into water. That's weird. Why didn't it do that? Okay, but now we have covered these two in our finest ice. What is that outside? Oh, it's nothing. Sorry, I thought someone was outside. But we've covered these 2 bits of meat in our finest bit of ice so they won't rot. And another way to stop things from rotting is if you dig a hole directly below your item of choice and put lava in there. That will stop it from rotting, and it will like smoke the meat. And as you can see, his name is Tile Y3M Inv.name. Wicked name. But we're gonna put them back. That's our ice and that which is done. And once we've done that, we can use, is it the knife? I think, yeah, we can use the knife and right click it and it will skin it. So from that we get the feathers, and from a pig you get nothing. And finally from the cow you do get the leather, and sometimes you get more. But now look, we have a naked cow. Oh my days, look at that. Look at that udder. Look at it. But we get a naked cow, a naked chicken, and a naked pig. And what we're going to want to do now is use the meat cleaver, right click it, and we do get some bones. We get the meat, and we also get more than one sometimes. So look here, we got 4 bits of beef, which is a good little thing, because that means we can actually get more meat from this by just drying it out and putting it on a hook for a few minutes. It doesn't take long at all, and they do have durability, so you need to get new ones. But now here's the problem. The raw meat can rot in your inventory, so what you're going to need is an ice chest, and to craft that you need 4 blocks of ice, 4 iron ingots and a chest. And once you place this down like so, it looks pretty cool as well. It looks nice and frosty, like a freezer. And what you're going to want to do is put that in there. So we're going to let our meat ice down for a minute before we serve it to the customers, just to give it that little tender taste. That's what they do at the Brinko restaurant. But next, there is one more thing we need to show you including this mod, and this is the spit. Now, to craft a spit, you need 4 sticks like that. You need 2 of them, and you need 3 sticks, which you need 1 of them. And this is really good. And I could have... Oh yeah, and I need my flint and steel. I could have actually killed one more cow. If we can find another cow... Oh no, let's get a pig. You can use any item for any mob for this, as long as it's a pig, a chicken, or a cow. I'm not too sure if other mobs like squid work, but you don't get food from them, so I highly doubt they will. But we're going to try this. We're going to ignore that. Yeah, we're going to go to that soon. But we're going to put that out because that's the fire. And we're going to put it needs to be a 2 wide gap, and underneath it needs to have netherrack so the fire can keep burning. So once you've got this down, you're going to want to right click with the spit line, and it will create like a spit roast bar. And then once you've done that, you're going to put your fire down there, and then you're going to right click the spit bar with your animal of choice. And look at that. Look how good that looks. It's going straight through his mouth and coming out of his arse. But it's cooking it. Now if you leave it on there too long, I'm aware it might burn. So let's get this cooking. What you do is you right click it, I think. Or no, you left click it. You left click the bar, I think. One of them. Yeah, you left click this bit here, and it will do 1 full rotation. Now while it's rotating, it will be cooking, and I think after 1 whole rotation, it will cook good and proper. Now it's nearing night time, so it is about to close, but we need to get our things fed. And as you can see, look, it's cooked now. So we're going to get the knife, the cleaver, sorry, and we're going to get a nice bit of cooked pork. Now, not one of them wanted some pork, so I'm going to give them a complimentary bit of pork. But now we're going to need to go into ice chest and get a bit of beef out and a nice bit of chicken and cook that for them because they wanted beef and chicken. And let's put our last bit of... Oh no, we don't want to put that. Let's get 2 bits of pork for them because they want pork, you know. They're good people. They fancy a bit of meat. And look, there we have our cooked... Oh no, I didn't even do that. I needed to beef. I gave them the wrong bit of pork. There we go. We've got a bit of beef cooking. We've got our chicken cooked. And we also have our beef nearly done. Medium rare. Just how our test certificates like it. Now we're going to go over there. And... Oh no. What happened to your date, buddy? Oh, she's over there. She's gone for a walkabout. And what's this? Rotten flesh. One of our meat's gone. So you're gonna have to put up with something. So here's your pork. Have 2 on the house. And I go over to your missus. Here, miss. Here's your beef. Oh no, it was the guy who wanted beef, but it's on the floor now. Eat that. Enjoy your meal, sir. If you need anything, let me know. And yeah, customers fed, customers happy, and don't think our opening night at the Meat and Brinko could have gone any better. Can we spit myself? No, we can't spit myself. But now I'm gonna show you. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, don't let the customers see. But this is where we keep our rotten meat. And yeah, this is what rotten meat does look like. It takes longer for these 2 to rot, I think. But, oh no, it's raining as well, so our customers are going to get wet. And let's get our cleaver. And look, as you can see, we got rotten flesh, which is never nice. And we got a nice bit of beef. We got a nice bit of leather. But we got rotten chicken, which is never a nice thing to have, is it? Rotten chicken. But this has been Brinko's restaurant opening. All has gone to plan, I think. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I need to get out of this rain before I get a cold and start phlegming in the food. That's what I do already. Wink. But this has been Brinko. Thank you so much for watching. Link is in the description as always. Have a nice day. Goodbye.